Well, for my money, he's on the short list of UFC fighters, some of the best fighters to have never realized a UFC championship. Here is Kelvin Gastelum trying to continue his run here at 185 pounds.
Yeah, since Kelvin Gastelum has gone up to 185 and stopped depleting himself in those massive weight cuts down to 170, he's only gotten better. And that showed in the fight with Israel Adesanya when he had a chance to become UFC interim champion. He went 5 rounds. He went 5 rounds hard. He tried to accomplish the goal, fell a little bit short, but that gave you confidence in knowing that with the heart and the spirit of Kelvin Gastelum and the skill, that if he's that close, with a few adjustments, he can find himself right back in that same spot.
All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the Chosen One, Tairon Wudli. Knocked out Robbie Lawler in 2016 to first win the belt, held it for several years, and still has the credentials as one of the best 170-pound fighters on this roster.
A-plus athlete is Tairon Wudli, a guy that can explode into his strikes and into his takedowns like no one we've ever seen before. The way that he backpedaled and then knocked out Jay Heron was unbelievable. The way that he just flatlined Josh Koscheck was crazy. He has a right hand that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Tairon Wudli is truly a special, special fighter.
He has had some issues injury-wise with that right hand. He told us before the fight, 100% coming in tonight.
When you punch that hard, John,
right,
you're gonna have some problems with the right hand.
I cannot speak to that, but I will take your word for it.
John's got power.
A little power.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Gastelum is 28, Woodley is 38. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tairon, the Chosen One, Wudli. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Oh, that smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
And now he's got that.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
And he landed the right hand there. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Gastulum gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastulum. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got the tie clinch. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over.
Well, looks like Woodley's got his head looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oben St. Preux would be proud. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace of pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastulum. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Taiwan Woodley. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Gastulum. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Woodley gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Slips.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Listen, everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are laying.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Fight stats for you now. 59 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. And landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Tairon Wudli. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Overhand left, swing and a miss.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Gastelum's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Oh, single collar tie here. Woodley going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Nice moving punch.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. How good is that right hand? The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tairon, the Chosen One, Woodli.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is